Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Salt Lake City as the Jazz go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup. Jazz looking to please their fans here at home. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. In the season before, they completely controlled the series 3-0.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they...
And David Aldridge is standing by.
Thanks very much.
Teaching and motivated. He's done a nice job, DA. Thanks. A lot of people, Steve, talk about the length of the season, 82 games. You think the league will ever reduce that number?
No, I don't think so. I think the commissioner's done an excellent job of trying to spread out games. He's cut down the back-to-backs, and so it's given some guys some much-needed rest, and I think they've looked at the travel schedule, but I don't think they ever want to reduce the number of games. The league is going well right now with 82.
And you've got to keep, Steve, the regular season relevant.
Yes.
Don't you? It's got to matter. It's got to matter.
I think so, and I think that's the reason why. I think they might change the playoff format, but I don't think they would change the regular season.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Yao. Irving is out there with Jordan. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Millsap in at power forward. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Parker outside. Middleton with a screen for Parker. Picked by Olajuwon. Off target with his three. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Parker passes to Weber. Jones against Jordan. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Weber.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker. Obviously gets to the line. Converts at a high rate.
Both free throws good for Irving. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far, it's paid off handsomely.
Good on the bucket.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Millsap a screen on Jones. Here's Jordan. Good D by Parker. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Irving. Here's Millsap. Full 24-second shot clock. Jones against Jordan. Millsap a screen on Jones. Stolen by Weber.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Popovich has done a great job with developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Steve, the golden era of basketball for the Jazz were in the late 90s with Stockton and Malone. What was it like playing against those teams?
Well, they were unguardable in the pick and roll. Fantastic in the fast break situation. Karl Malone, one of the best runners at the 4 position. And then you had John Stockton. If you made a mistake, he would make you pay with the pass. And they had toughness. Probably would have won a title if Jordan wasn't around.
Weber with a screen on DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Lakers second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Michael Jordan.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up. 2 points. That one goes. DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Pass to Olajuwon. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Yao. And DeRozan kicks to Yao. Pick by Yao. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now Utah, fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Here's Yao. Feeds it to Millsap. Back to Yao. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Jazz have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Middleton. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Irving kicks to Millsap. Shoots over Weber. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
Olajuwon, the pass to Parker. Picked by Olajuwon. The Jazz working the ball around now. Weber. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Well, all right, Paul Millsap looking bouncy tonight.
Parker kicks to Jones. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Well, sometimes the away game brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Yao. Plumlee comes in for Paul Millsap. Gordon Hayward's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Terry in for Irving.
Hey, guys whose toughness may be a little underrated. Hayward attacking with fury.
Williams passes to Šarić. Hardaway kicks to Porter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Screened by Valanciunas. Another miss by Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday dishes to Plumlee. Terry outside. Pass to Thompson. Plumlee sets the pick for Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams against Terry. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Hayward. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And one of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Dario Saric is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Williams. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Over Terry. Hardaway, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
The 6'11" Mason Plumlee out of Duke, Greg. He's got a live body.
Very athletic, Kevin. And his mobility enables him to defend smaller players on the perimeter. Offensively, he is a threat to finish at the rim. Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Jazz trail by 7. Williams passes to Saric. Inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Porter.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Paul Millsap is an all-star forward whose dedication to the game is reflected in his year-to-year improvement. He said, "The drive to the gym is where I find my peace, getting my mind prepared. I come with the mindset of getting better. It's gotten me this far." Kevin?
He is a true professional. David, thank you. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams from outside, good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Saric kicks to Porter. Terry against Hardaway. Utah the rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game. Taking it up strong inside.
There's the pass to Terry. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. Terry, the pass to Teague. That 3 off the mark. Utah trailing here. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint, and still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Inside. Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, Teague in position, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Utah.
And they've been doing a great job of getting into the paint and scoring inside. The defense allowing them easy access to the rim, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Yao, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Irving comes in for Jeff Teague. And Utah has possession. They trail by 1.
Well-timed play. Parker sets up ready to catch and fire, and the pass is on point.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Utah. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. He had a strong showing last season. 6th in free throw percentage and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Here is Olajuwon. He had 13 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Outside DeRozan. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment. Indeed, what a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Steve, I know in calling your games, you were known to be such a smooth athlete. You were graceful, great elan on the floor. Who are some of the smoothest players that you watched today?
I think Kevin Durant, his game, it just doesn't seem like you can speed him up. He plays at his pace, which is an unbelievable pace. I look at even a guy who doesn't dribble as much, Klay Thompson does the same routine coming off screens. You can't really speed him up. I love the way Chris Paul is one of those guys. He's graceful and smooth. Those are some of the guys that stick out for me.
It looks effortless, doesn't it?
Yes.
Millsap. Weber pulls it in.
How does he miss that layup? He's too good to be doing that.
Takes the 13-footer. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Weber's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Middleton kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Weber. Down low. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Weber. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Irving. Yao with a screen on Parker. Irving dishes to Yao. Plays it up and banks it in. Yao's got his first points of the night.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Parker passes to Olajuwon. Jones kicks to Olajuwon. Here's the teardrop, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Outside Holiday. Millsap sets the pick for Holiday. Back to DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. Second chance effort. Weber can't hit.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from DeRozan.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
And a pretty tightly contested game. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
Shaq, well, thanks for joining us.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Utah shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. So for the Lakers right now, Paul Millsap out there with DeRozan. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jordan. And it's Yao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Weber hits them both.
Quinn Snyder, one of the more serious and intense coaches in the NBA. He has an MBA and a law degree. Takes a very measured approach to coaching, and it fits the team perfectly. He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
Parker kicks to Olajuwon. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. And Steve, you talk about Snyder's intensity, perhaps has one of the sternest faces on the sideline.
That intensity has translated to his defense. He's rebuilt the team on that end. The Jazz players have followed his lead. They play with toughness.
Parker kicks to Weber. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Middleton the pass to Weber. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Parker against Irving. Fires the 3. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Parker kicks to Olajuwon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Plumlee is checked in for Yao. Tristan Thompson comes in for Paul Millsap. Gordon Hayward's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Terry in for Kyrie Irving. And it's in there.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Parker against Terry. Thompson outside. Hayward outside. Dishes it to Jordan. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Parker against Terry. 14 feet away. And Utah again with the bucket.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
And seeing Gordon Hayward out there, you have to be glad that he was able to recover the way he has from that devastating injury on opening night last season.
And I remember your call of the moment, Kevin. The whole NBA world just was shocked on that opening night. As bad as it looked, it seemed to be clean enough to where Hayward won't have any lasting issues with it. The rehab obviously wasn't easy, and I'm sure Hayward is just thankful that he's been able to come back completely from that injury.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seemed slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Porter comes in for Chris Middleton. Hardaway's checked in for Jones. And it's Williams in for Parker. There's a screen. Williams passes to Weber. He gets it in there. Weber's got 14 points for the game.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Terry kicks to Jordan. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Hardaway with a wide open look on the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
The Lakers making a switch here. Teague's checked in. Passes it to Valanciunas. Now Porter, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Rebound the Lakers. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The drive by Jordan. Thompson passes to Plumlee. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Saric is checked in. Williams kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
The screen from Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Porter. Misses off the left iron.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
Teague the pass to Jordan. Plumlee with the screen. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Saric. Thompson for 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Valanciunas has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That wasn't an easy finish from Valanciunas. The big man didn't have a good look, but got it to drop anyway.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Jazz leading by 6. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Hardaway. On the wing, Porter. A 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. They've got Saric. Williams is out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. So the wing on the left. Holiday dishes to Millsap. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Utah leading. Down low, Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
You look at the way DeRozan has improved since entering the league. Vastly different player. Came in mostly as a driver and a dunker. Has become a complete shooting guard, and he's a fantastic leader on the offensive end as well.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Williams kicks to Porter. Screen by Saric. Porter against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Steve, with DeRozan, you can see the changes and improvements in his game year to year.
Yes, his passing is the most recent skill that he worked on. His rebounding and defense also have seen significant improvement over his career. He's one of the top shooting guards in this league.
Holiday against Williams. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Drew Holiday.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
And the Jazz call time here. And Drew Holiday, Steve, is such a huge factor on the defensive end whenever he's on the floor.
You know, it's been a focus for him to step his game up on that end of the floor. He moves his feet so well that guys can't just blow by him. Numerically, the way he discourages shots at the rim, it's like having a defensive center on the floor.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Olajuwon's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Weber comes in for Saric. And Middleton subbed in for Porter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He was pretty clear cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Jazz leading by 4. Parker kicks to Olajuwon. Williams up on top. Stolen by Holiday. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Yao. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Williams. Weber kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Williams. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
They were so much better in the first half defensively, fighting over screens, quick rotation. We're seeing none of that right now.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Irving passes to Yao. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Olajuwon. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Right side, Millsap. Over Weber. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Paul Millsap.
That's what you expect from Paul Millsap, delivering with the big shot.
Williams kicks to Weber. Parker passes to Middleton. Picked by Olajuwon. DeRozan against Middleton. 4 on the clock. Here's Weber. Kicks it down to Middleton. The pass to Williams. Now Parker. Here's Weber. Count it from 12. Weber's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Jordan, it's good.
And I think hitting that championship winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
Here's Parker. And good that time. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Over the course of his illustrious career, Tony's become a big shot maker. You see it there.
Irving kicks to Yao and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Weber. Over Millsap. A rebound by the Lakers.
He likes to work that in-between area, upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
Here's Jordan. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And here is Williams. Millsap with the steal. Yao attacking. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Parker kicks to Weber from 11 feet away. Nails it!
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
DeRozan in the corner. Over Middleton, and it's DeRozan missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Stop babysitting, pass it. My fatty stretched like elastic. Yeah, bro, I gotta have it. Born to survival tactics. I'm so